Hey guys, it's Molly for Once Upon a Prologue, and it's time for another book haul video. I have a couple to show you guys this week that I bought, and I was originally going to do a haul on all the books I've bought for my Nook lately, but that's so many, it's probably going to be next week. So I'm going to just show you guys the books that I've received in the last week, and also a couple that I bought last week, and then I'm going to do a list of my NetGalley books. There's like 7. I shouldn't be allowed to go to NetGalley, and someone needs to stop me in the future. None of you guys did, so I went NetGalley shopping and got a lot of books. But I'm excited to read all of them, so. Okay, let's start with the books that I bought. I'm excited about all of these for different reasons. I went to Barnes & Noble a couple weeks ago, and the restraint, you guys, I only got 2. I could have bought, 10 easily because all the books, they have all the books, but I'm so deprived. We live in this small town, and the only bookstore here is Hastings and what books they have. So going to a B&N for me is heaven. Okay, so I bought, and this one I just happened to see. I was over in the young adult section. Where else would I be? And I was kind of browsing. I went past the new section, looked right at that, walked over to the next aisle, just happened to see Shadow and Bone peeking out at me, which, yay, Shadow and Bone! And this one was right beside it, for the author's last name, and then I realized I had been wanting this one for a while. It's called The Looking-Glass Wars, and it's by Frank Beddor, and it's kind of a really twisty Alice in Wonderland, like an alternate history mixed in with a very different Wonderland than Lewis Carroll wrote about. I've read some mixed reviews, but I love twisty Alice stuff, so I'm excited to give this one a try. Plus, cool cover. Definitely cool. Nothing like any other Alice books I've read. And then I had been hoping to get this one to review, and I never did. It made me sad face, so I grabbed it when I saw it. It's Live Through This by Mindy Scott. It's a YA contemporary, and I've already read a little bit of it, enough to kind of get the gist of it, and I am definitely looking forward to fully sitting down and reading it soon. It's going to be one of the first of my to-be-read that I read in January. And I was in Walmart the other day, and as is my ritual, before I got to the Ben & Jerry's section, I cruised through the book section and squeezed a little bit because a book I've been waiting on for a long time was out in paperback. It's J.R. Ward's Lover Reborn. This is Tor's book, you guys, and it's awesome. I'm not usually a fan of like orangey yellow things, but for Tor, yeah. If you guys don't read the BDB series, it's the Black Dagger Brotherhood series. It's amazing. It's one of the first adult paranormal romance series I read, and it's still totally one of my guilty pleasures. I'm so far behind on it that I'm probably going to go back and do a series reread at some point just to remember what all happened. But Tor is my favorite character, and I've waited a long time patiently for his book, and it's here. So I grabbed it. And then I got one book for review. I'm pretty excited about this one, but I'm also a little sad. I didn't know that the author has passed on, which is sad because she'll never see her book published. But I hope that her family will and is supportive, and that would just be so sad to be so close to your dream and then not make it. But Disney Hyperion was really great and sent me this. It's Poison by Bridget Zen. I'm hopefully going to be reading this one in January as part of the debut author challenge. And I may do a giveaway of it. I want to share it because it looks really good. I wasn't sure about it until it got the full summary and the cover. And then it looks pretty cool. I definitely love YA fantasy. As some of you guys may have seen me raving about it. So I'm excited for this one. So that's my physical haul. I got a couple from NetGalley, and there's so many I'm going to have to remind myself and go look. I got the last book in the Goddess Test trilogy, which I'm pretty excited about. And I got Going Vintage by Lindsay Leavitt, which I'm really excited about. And If You Find Me by Emily Murdoch, which Evie over at Bookish just raves about. So those are ones I can't wait to read, and there's a couple other ones. I have a lot of reading ahead of me. That's really it. I do have my 2012 reader follower survey going on here at the blog. I'd love to get a few more inputs. Only a few people have taken it so far, which is a little disappointing because I want to hear from everyone how I'm doing. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about that more here on the blog throughout this month. And also on my Facebook page and on Twitter just a little bit. I already know one change I'm going to make, and I am keeping up with the responses and reading and, really valuing what you guys have to say. I've already got some great input. The people that have taken it, thank you. You guys are awesome. I love hearing in your opinions how I'm doing because I don't really know, but I will leave a link to that in this post. And if you get a minute, I try to keep it short and sweet. I don't think it would take you more than about 5 minutes, and I would really appreciate it. Be sure to leave me links to your book hauls in the comments so I can visit your post. And happy reading! Bye!